At LYONSCG, since the very beginning, we've always focused on putting the customer first. And we always talk about putting ourselves in their shoes.
The Lions team was very attentive and very fast-paced. You know, the phrases like, "that's not going to be a problem," were uttered many times during our project, even though I think we all knew that it was going to be a problem. It was going to be very hard for somebody to do X, Y, Z that we'd asked of them, but you know, there wasn't a lot of complaining.
It can be really hard to estimate what a project's going to take, you know, and so we've had, you know, really open back and forth dialogue where Lions has occasionally said, you know, that's on us, we'll take that back. You know, we didn't estimate that right, or we missed that one.
The team they put in front of you has like clear accountability and like their clear distribution of responsibilities throughout the project.
When you have a problem that's, you know, that nobody has a solution for, and you pick up the phone on a Friday at 5 o'clock and you call your service provider and say, we have this problem, and they put together a team and they figure it out and they get back to you right away, that's kind of what you look for in a partner, right? Somebody that's going to go that extra mile no matter when it is. And it might not even be something that they're working on your behalf, but they're there to support you.
You know, for Hager, this wasn't just, you know, pocket change for us. You know, it was a big capital expenditure for us. We had to go through a lot of approval processes, and you know, one of the things that the ownership group stressed was, do you trust this company? Do you guys have utmost confidence in their ability to get this done on time within budget? And we really felt that Lions was that right partner.
So one of our favorite parts with working with Lions is how dedicated they were to the creative aspect of our brand and making sure our flight was special. You know, they spent a lot of time with us early on, even before we got into talking about the nuts and bolts of putting the site together. They spent time understanding our brand and what we wanted to do. There were days of conversations just helping them discover what we were about. They visited our stores, they talked to our executives, and they really understood what we wanted out of our site.
Not only do they know their place, but like they overreach and they understand what's at stake, and they quickly made it their project. And that's one of the things that stood out, is that like it was not just a client-customer thing. It turned into a partnership.
When Lions is thinking about us as a customer, I think Lions is thinking about how do we treat them, you know, really well so that they will be around for a long time. And you know, that's a win-win for us too.
We know at the end of the day that Lions Consulting Group is always going to make things right, and because they stake their reputation on it.
The best feeling in the world is when a client comes up to me and says, your team has done a great job. We couldn't have done it without you. You know, your team has made a huge difference for us. That's why I love my job, and that's the best feeling, and that's what we all live for.